Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. We're all looking for that next Matic or that next Solana crypto that took off like they did last year. Well, I think I found that crypto for 2022, and I'm really excited to share it with you. Now, we're trying to really grow this community, and we want you to be part of it. So please click that like button. It really helps us a lot. Subscribe, mash the notification, and let me know what you think in the comments section. Now, at the end of this video, we're going to go through the chart, and hopefully I've given you all the information to make an informed decision. Now, this is not financial advice. This is my very strong opinion, my strategy, and my thoughts. So let's get into it, guys. This is Ankr, A-N-K-R, and it's technically a layer 2, but they call it a layer 0. And the reason they say that is it doesn't just sit on top of Ethereum like most layer 2s. Its protocol and technology basically goes in between like 50 of the top blockchains that are involved or want to be involved in the ecosystem of Ethereum. It's a game changer, guys. It has basically done two things. It set up two different nodes, and a node is just a hub or a station. So everything on the blockchain has to go through a node. Well, one node is for the developers. They have to go there to create dApps and the future blockchain technology that's going to set on Ethereum. So they've set that up. Then the other node is basically for onboarding the future of Web3. All the corporate America, Wall Street, medical records, everything is going to sit on that. They're going to be involved in Web3 that wants to move in and use Ethereum as its base layer, which definitely it definitely has competition, but Ethereum is going to get the lion's share, and it has the biggest, most powerful ecosystem. And the corporate America, Wall Street, and the banks basically feel comfortable that it is the safest place to park billions and billions and billions of dollars. So it's a game changer, guys. Now, one thing they've done that is really impressive to most people is by allowing these gateways in and out of each other's blockchains, you can start to do DeFi like staking or yield farming, and you can do it from one place. You don't have to have multiple accounts or hook your wallet here, unhook it there, take it over there. You don't have to bounce around. You can basically do it from one place. One application gets it done. And that is a game changer, guys. So you could take your portfolio and you can stake something at, say, Avalanche. You can do yield farming at Binance. You can move everything around with ease. They solved a real world problem for the blockchain community. And now they've also solved the problem of onboarding from Web 2. Guys, this is a really, really strong blockchain application. I am really excited. If you look at this screen, those are the big names. Those are the most important uh, blockchains out there. The only thing that is not in here are the applications that are built on and around like Bitcoin. But we all know that Web3 is going to sit on top of Ethereum for the most part. It's going to get the lion's share. The other thing that I really like, and this is the part I like the most, is that that other node for onboarding and all is going to allow corporate America, the banks, and all that to use blockchain cloud. Guys, that's the future. This is not debatable in my opinion. It's just like when Uber came in, no one's calling cabs anymore. That's old school. Old school is Web 2. The clouds like Microsoft has and Google, we don't need that. and that is not the best place to secure data anymore. So we know, and it may take years and years and years. It probably is going to take 5, 10, 15 years to onboard everything and everyone around the globe and get them into the blockchain community. But think about it, guys. All that data that's in the clouds right now is going to be transferred, in my opinion, and a lot of analysts' opinion, that it's going to be transferred into blockchain. And they're going to go through this node, one of these nodes right here, and that makes them very strong and powerful. Now, I'm not really going to get into Metcalfes Law, but that's basically how you get the value of something that you can't measure, like the internet or the internet or like electricity. Well, the more applications that are hooked to Ankr, the more security it has and the more value it has, because one blockchain hooks to Ankr, which is hooked to Ethereum. Ankr grows, something hooks to the other blockchain, hooks to the other blockchain, hooks to the other blockchain, and it's all just one big web, and it gets stronger and stronger. But Ankr is already in the center of Binance, Avalanche, Ethereum, Phantom. They all need it. When people are starting to use them um, for their DeFi, it makes them stronger, and that's what we need, guys, because the world's kind of crazy right now. You need to be buying the blockchains that are going to have real world utility and be around if we go into a recession or war or whatever is going on in the world. And this one, as long as Ethereum's here, Ankr should be here. So I feel really comfortable taking a look at it and putting it in my portfolio. Guys, I'm going to stack my bags. Now, that's just my opinion, but let's take a look at the chart because, man, it just keeps getting better. Now, let's take a look at this chart. Guys, right now it's bouncing around 6 cents. The low of the year is somewhere around just over 5. And right now it's between 6 and 7. Normally, I would try to get in about 50%, and then I like to see if it's going to go against me, and I add 25 and 25. I don't think this is going to change. Now, yes, something could happen with Russia or the Fed tomorrow, and it could drop down. But based on everything right now, the way Bitcoin's acting, the way Ethereum is acting, the stock market's looking pretty good. It feels like it has a base. So I'm not really going to wait around. I'm probably going to go ahead and put 75% right here, and I might keep 25. If it starts to move at all, I'm going to go ahead and get it all in there. If it actually fell apart, I might end up putting more than I intended, just because I feel so strong that Ethereum is going to make a new high this year. And this should, if you look at this long-term chart from when it came out, it followed Ethereum and Bitcoin exactly. Now, here's another good point. It's already been at just under 23 cents. Well, if you're buying it at 6 cents, guys, you're talking about a 3 or 4x just to take out this high of last year. It should definitely take out this high. But I think, like I said, the next Solana or Matic, that when Ethereum starts to take its high out, which I truly believe that's going to happen this year, as long as the stock market and the economy, the global economy, stays healthy and there are no more surprises, I think Ethereum is going to make a new high, and so is Bitcoin. And when it does, this high should be taken out, in my opinion, and then that will be the base for it for a while, and it could just really take off. Because, guys, this is a key, powerful protocol. I've been waiting on this type product because the layer 2s that sit on top of Ethereum are going to be hot because they help Ethereum's ecosystem to get stronger and more powerful. And they do what Ethereum hasn't been able to do for itself yet. So when you have scaling or something that reduces fees, whatever it's really powerful. And this thing, guys, it is very, very solid protocol. Ethereum needed it. Avalanche needed it. Phantom needed it. Polkadot needed it. They all need it. If you're trying to use Ethereum as your base layer, which is thousands and thousands of applications being built on it as we speak, and it is the future. And think about the data again. I don't mean to retract myself, but think about the data in the medical records, or for the Army or the Navy. Uh, it's think about the processing data when they have to go through that node to have blockchain um, storage. And I think I left this out, but they have been building storage processors uh, across the globe. I mean, it's massive, guys. I think they're going to be the front runner. They really are. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I didn't mean to ramble on, but this gets me pretty excited. I personally, just to let you know where I stand, this may end up being my biggest bag for the year. I'm excited. I think Polygon's going to take off. I think Solana's going to take off again as well. I have no doubt Ethereum is going to run. But if it does, this has a lower market cap. It's only like $600 million. That's the sweet spot between $500 and $600 million. It has the that's the good amount because it's big enough to have the volatility that you need and the liquidity, but it's also has a huge upside. And I think it could move into the top 100 this year, and who knows, could be top 25, top 10. Again, not financial advice. Guys, this is one to watch. That's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you think and come back.